This is a video tutorial for posting password-protected reflection blogs using your U.osu.edu personal page. Before you can blog on a U.osu.edu page, you'll need to sign up for an account using the Sign Up button on their main website. If you have not already done this, you'll need to provide your regular OSU name.number and your regular password that you would use for Buckeye Link or Carmen. You'll also need to click to accept the terms and conditions of using U.osu. Once you have an account, you can use this login button, and you'll sign in with your regular name.number and password. If you've already logged into the OSU system through Carmen or Buckeye Link, it may skip this step and take you directly to the U.osu dashboard. Once you log in, you'll be taken to your U dashboard, which has lots of useful options for managing your page. Right now, we're only concerned with a few of these features. The first thing you want to do is go to My Sites tab. It's up here on the top left-hand side of your screen. When you mouse over that, you'll see all of the pages that have been added to your account, including your personal page. Mine's called Sarah Holt's page. If this is your first time using U.osu, your page will be listed with your name.number, and you'll be able to change the name of that page once you start playing around in the settings. If you mouse over your personal page and then select the New Post option here in this drop-down menu, and click on that, it will take you directly to the New Post window for posting a reflective blog. In this window, you can title your reflection. Your title should include which week you're writing about, and if you want, some kind of a subject. Keep in mind that this title will be publicly viewable, so something to consider when you're deciding what you want your subject to be. Then you can move on to the main post field down here. This box works just like most email programs or Carmen discussion boards. Basically, you type your reflection, and then you have some limited formatting options up here. So this week, we're talking about our goals and objectives. If you want some more advanced formatting options, you can use this Show Hide Kitchen Sink button. That'll give you a few more things to play around with, but it's not really necessary for this assignment. Another important thing in this window to keep in mind are the tags. If you scroll down here in the bottom right-hand part of the screen, there's a tags box, and we can add tags. These will be searchable words or phrases that will help us sort through your blog posts as you start to accumulate many of them. For this assignment, at minimum, you want to tag the course name so that you can search and filter your own posts by this course later. So, college teaching. You may also want to tag some of the subjects that you're writing about. As they're relevant. This, again, will make it more searchable later. When you're finished entering in all your words or phrases, separated by a comma, you hit the Add button, and you'll see them pop up down here. You can go in and remove these tags later if you wish to limit that searchability or if they're no longer relevant. And just like your title, these tags will be publicly viewable and searchable within this blog page. When your post is more or less the way that you want it, you'll need to change the visibility settings using this Publish box here on the top right-hand side. Locate the visibility line and click on Edit. You'll see that we have some options here. If you want to password protect your post, you can click that and it will prompt you to enter a password. For blog posts that relate to this class, you want to use the class password so that your peers and instructors can access your posts. For this example, I'll use reflection as my password, and then you need to hit OK. You'll see that the visibility changed to show that this post is now password protected. Now you're ready to post your blog. Just click this Publish button here underneath Visibility. If you forgot something you wanted to say or forgot to set the password, you can change and edit whatever you need. You notice that the Publish button has now changed to an Update button. Just make sure you update your changes using the button. If you want to view your post, you can click on this View Post link up here. The protected post will now also be visible from the blog page. If you click up here on your main page tab, It will take you back to the front blog page. You'll see that the post is now active. The title and the tags are visible, but I'll need to enter my class password to view the contents of the post. So remember, I used reflection. When I submit the password, now the body of my post is also visible. Comments have now also been enabled once I enter the class password, and that comment box gives you a place to leave messages, feedback to your peers, or for your instructor to leave you some notes as well. Anytime you want to go back to the dashboard to play with the account settings, you can use this My Sites tab, and it will give you access to that toolbar here. If you've not already done so and you would like to access maximum privacy settings in your blog, you'll need to come down to the Settings tab in the left navigation menu, and when you click on Settings, you can go over here to Privacy. You can adjust these privacy settings based on your needs and how you hope to use your page. For maximum privacy, select this option to ask search engines not to index your site. For this class, your instructor and classmates need to be able to see your post, so you can either password protect your full page using this tab here, that anyone who visits must first provide this password. And again, you can set that to the class password so that your peers and instructors will have access to your blogs, or you can just password protect the individual blog posts that you're going to be publishing. If you choose this option, that visitors must have a login, anyone that is a registered user of U.osu.edu can gain access. This means that anyone who is OSU affiliated and has already signed up for a U.osu account would be able to view your page as a publicly visible page, but you can still control each individual post. So for example, if you plan to use this site for a broader audience than the course, if you're going to be posting your teaching portfolio or some aspects of your CV or as a blog about your own research, you may want to choose this option and then just protect your course reflection blogs on an individual post basis. This should get you started with posting protected reflections for this course. If you're interested in checking out the other features of U.osu and how you can use your personal page, check out the U.osu.edu page for tips and examples, as well as contact information for any questions you might have. Happy blogging!